All right, we have the 31 and 32 Swoops who just fell below 500. Coming to visit the Larry Ballers, who are 45 and 18. We have the immaculate 3-Dog on the mound. He's 11 and 1. 2.48 ERA. He gave up some runs last time, but I believe he got the win. They have Cedar Theodorus, which I think this is the third time we're facing him. He's 3 and 6. Wednesday Gibson down there is usually a player that really hurts us. But looks like 2 of our 3 big hitters are ready to go. Yeah, we're actually in the last 5 games, we're 3 and 2. We lost to the Streamliners and we lost to the Blowfish. Novamens is out. Let's bring in Why So Slow for him. And then Z will bring in Travis. And I think I can switch their positions around. You know, Travis is left field. Why So Slow is left field. Okay. That's fine. Azur will bring in Anoni. And then we'll go with that. So our lineup's kind of normal now. This is what we're running with. We're playing at home. Yeah, since we upped it to 75, the games have been somewhat closer. And we've lost a couple. We've had chances to win both of the games we lost, but we just didn't put it together when we needed to. All right, the Swoops. They got Nicholas Infante in there. And then who else is the other person? Enraged Sock Puppet. So I don't think Mr. Sockington is in. Pierre Found, Spray Angeles, and Wax Force lead off. Here's Kiera Frown batting 254. 3-Dog, ready's up. First pitch, Boulder. He fouled it off though. Zeros trying to get his uniform dirty early. That one's hit well though. Captain Pete's going back. It's got a chance. And the Swoops go up 1-0. 3-Dog shocked. Kiera Frowns, her 9th home run of the year. What a start for the Swoops. Bray Angeles settles in. The slider there. Uh-oh, that one's out of the reach. SKS backhands it, throw, 1 away. That brings up Wax Forest. This game just got spicy, and we just started. 3-Dogs, 11 and 1. Probably one of the best pitchers in the league. And he took that one off the chin. Three-Dog's pitch delivers, doesn't get the call. Oh, there's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 3-Dog flexing his muscles. Here's Wednesday Gibson. She's got 9 home runs on the year. I think she's hit 8 against us. She was fooled on that. 3-Dog trying to bring some heat now. Uh-oh, that's a little blooper. 3-Dog's there, but Lethal's off the base. He gets back finally. She does. And that will retire the side. The Swoops get 1 run on 1 hit, though. Kiera Frowns put it over the wall. Your Swoops are taking the field. Here come the Ballers out. Why So Slow? Captain Pete, SKS due up.
Now batting, number 47, the left fielder.
Why So Slow? They'll take ball 1 there. That's hit. Kiera Frowns is there. The throw to first in time. Spray Angeles with the catch. 1 away. That brings up Captain Pete. Pete crushes that one to left field. That's a base hit. Wax Force will field it. So the Ballers getting 1 on with 1 out. That brings up SKS. He's in somewhat of a slump right now. Pops it up. Pete retreats back to first. 1 away. What's going on with me? There's Lethal D Feline. Take strike 1. Pete breaks for second. He's in there. Lethal pops it up, but it goes out of play luckily, but the count is 0-2. Pitch out, 1-0. Another pitch out. They think Pete's going. Crush, but it goes foul. So 2-2's the count. Runner on second. 2 outs. Oh, he had that. And he was so far ahead of it. Bouncer, second. Kira Frowns gets it. Throws the first. And that ends the inning. We go to the second. Swoops still up 1. Darlene Dismal, Danny Douglas, and Nicholas Infante due up.
Now batting, number 28, the third baseman.
But things are looking. That's such a. Ah! 3-dog delivers. Oh, that one's popped up. Zeros going back, trying to make the pitch in foul territory, and he will. 1 away. Here's Danny Douglas, 250 average on the season. Fouls that one out of play. Slider misses. It's another foul. Count goes to 1-2. Hop the high fastball out of play. Curveball. Oh, that's a bad pitch. Oh, but he didn't swing at it. And that brings up Nicholas Infante. He's batting .308, 8 home runs on the year. Hits that one. Oh, and what? What? It's a fair ball. Lethal couldn't get to it. Nicholas rounds first. He heads to second, and that's a 2-out double for Nicholas Infante. Oh my God.
The shortstop.
That brings up Bruce Strong. That's popped up. Anoni going back for it. Anoni makes the catch, and that will end the threat. The 1 hit for the Swoops that inning, it was Nicholas. Reaver, Zeros, and Travis the Unknown due up in the bottom of the second. Technically, I think it went over top of first, so it's a fair ball. I think that's how the rule is.
Now batting, number.
But it's very iffy how the game calls it. Reaver's locked in. Reaver hit that one, but the right fielder, Danny Douglas, is there to make the catch. Here's Zeros McBirthday.
Number 13.
243, 8 home runs on the season. They'll take ball 1. There's ball 2 way inside. Oh, Zeros caught that, but way ahead of it. 3-1 to Zeros. Hit down the line. There's a fair ball. Zeros rounds first. He's heading to second. Ball's rolling to the corner. Douglas gets it. He fields it. He throws it in. Kira Frowns cuts it off. That is a 1-out double for Zeros McBirthday. Gotta bring up Travis the Unknown. 250 hitter. Down, low, ball 1. Oh, he went after that. 1-1's the count. Right in front of the plate. They go to third. Oh no, Zeros is going to get caught. Oh, it's like they knew, and Zeros gets caught in the squeeze. That brings up Anoni McLarge. And that's going to be a base hit in the center field for Anoni. They throw to third to keep him from running, so 2 outs, and that brings up the pitcher 3-dog.
Number 69, the pitcher.
High ball 1. Way outside, 2-0 to the pitcher 3-dog. And that, if it gets through, oh, Kira Frowns with a slide 3-dog does not outrun the throw. So that ends the second. Still 1-0, the Swoops maintaining the lead. Cedar Theodorus, Kira Frown, and Spring Angeles due up.
Now batting, number 41, the pitcher.
3-dog trying to settle in, calm down after giving up that home run. There's 2 strikes right there. That one's a little bloopy. Can he get to it? And a nice sliding catch by Travis the Unknown. Well done. Here's Kira Frowns. She made the score 1-0 in the first. And she'll swing there, but Lethal puts her body in front of it. There's 2 outs.
Now back, number
Brangelus. I like his different colored, like, military arm things. That's really cool. Ground ball, Reaver scoops, throw, and that should retire the Swoops, and it does. We move to the bottom of the 3rd. Still 1-0 lead. Top of the lineup, due up for the Ballers.
Now batting, number 47.
Why so slow? Theodorus is tense. He's winning the game, but he's tense. Oh! Theodorus with the glove there, and that sets Why So Slow down. Here's Captain Pete. Pete takes ball 1. Pete crushes that one, but it's got a lot of air underneath it, and it's going to die right at the center field grass.
Now batting, number 22.
Pete's got to quit hitting toward center field. That's his problem. SKS due up. Goes after a terrible pitch. 0-1's the count. Why did I swing? Oh my God. SKS goes down on strikes. And we'll go to the top of the 4th. 1-0. Here's Wax Forest.
Number 25.
I don't even want to talk about it. My bat has ED right now. Fouled away. 1-1's the count. Listen here, Cayman. That one's hit well, but it goes foul. That one's hit well, and I don't think it's going foul. The Swoops up the lead 2-0. A 398 home run by Forrest, his 2nd of the year. Doesn't normally put him out there, and that brings up Wednesday Gibson.
Number 29, the center fielder.
Ground ball, SKS trying to get back on the defensive side, and he does. 1 out. Run home, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Oh, that one's SKS again. Another play. So back-to-back defensive stands for SKS, and that'll bring up Danny Douglas,
43, the
right fielder there. Strike 1. Another strike. Swoops really pouring it on the Ballers right now. This is a divisional contest. 0, bare hand. And that retires the Swoops. They get another one, though. 2 runs on 3 hits so far today. Ballers have 3, but no runs to show for it. Lethal leads them off when we come back.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Lethal feline. Theodorus. That one is gone. 2-1. Ballers making a comeback. Lethal D feline on top of the world. 27th of the year, 63rd RBI.
Now batting, 54, the short.
Reaver axis. Down the line. Where's our fair ball? Down the line again, fouled. So 0-2 to Reaver real quick. And that's right. Oh, the pitcher missed it. Kira Frowns gets it. Reaver is safe. Nice dig out there by Reaver to outrun the throw. Woo, earned that base hit. That brings up Zeros McBirthday. High, ball 1. Oh, ground ball. The pitcher gets that one, though. That's back to second, and the first, a double play. A 1-6-3 double play.
Number 3, the right fielder.
Travis the unknown. 2 outs. Bases are clear right now. Theodorus has definitely settled down today. Travis will put that in play, and that is a base hit. That'll bring up Anoni. He's 1 for 1.
38, the captain.
He'll look at ball 1 come in. Fouled off. 2-1 the count now. And that's popped up, and that's probably going to retire, or end the inning, excuse me. And it does. The Ballers get one back finally. The Ballers also take the field. Look at them going out there in all their glory. Nicholas Infante leads off. He's got a double today. Bruce Strong and the pitcher.
Now batting, number 69, the catcher.
Nicholas with another base hit. Pete runs it down. He's 2 for 2 today, and he'll be on first, so the Swoops get something going here in the top of the 5th. Here's Bruce Strong.
Number 27, the shortstop.
Right there. Didn't get the call. Slider fouled off. He's way ahead of that. Oh my God, how did he even get a piece of that? Lethal runs up to it. Lethal runs back to the bag, so there's one out. Nicholas Infante advances the second, and the Swoops have a player in scoring position. One out. Pitcher up. Bad pitch there. Uh-oh. That one's going to get through, and that's going to be a base hit. And that puts runners on the corners and the top of the lineup here. 3-dog and a little bit of trouble. Here's Kira Frown.
The second baseman.
There's strike one. Ooh, big swing and a miss there. That's the curveball. Oh, and that gets by, and that's going to score a run. And that puts runners on first and second, and the Swoops extend the lead to 3-1. And that brings up Spray Angeles. 3-dog, what is going on with you today? You're just not, you don't have it. And another hit right up the middle. Oh no, that's going to load the bases. Wax Forrest. He's already hit 1 home run today. And that's going to be a base hit. That brings home a run. It's 4-1. 3-dog. We're going to have to take him out. He's not got it. Who do we bring in to stop this? Let's bring Wembley in.
Number 28.
We got the lead runner, so 2 outs. Okay. So that stopped the run there. Here's Darlene Dismal.
The third baseman.
Big swing and a miss on that one. Popped up, Lethal makes the catch, and Wembley gets them out of trouble. They still give away 2, though. And Wembley's probably going to have to bat.
Now batting, number 28, the pitcher.
Because Double J's, he pitched last game, I believe, and he's still a little down. Oh, off the pitcher. Go Wembley, go Wembley, go Wembley, go Wembley. Didn't make it.
Now batting.
Wembley's trying to do everything. Tried to knock out the pitcher and stop the running. Here's Why So Slow. Ballers need to get something going here. If that drops, sliding catch by Wednesday Gibson.
Now batting, number 15, the
Captain Pete. He's 1 for 2 today. Theodorus commanding right now. Pete, get that one off the hands. Ground ball, Kira Frown there. And that will retire the side. We end the 5th and go to the 6th. Douglas, Infante, and Strong due up.
Now batting.
Wembley's still in there.
The right fielder.
Here's Danny Douglas. Oh, Wembley. Nice glove there. World War II fan not like this.
The catcher.
Nicholas Infante. He's already 2 for 2 today. Swing and a miss on that. Oh, he went up high. SKS makes the catch, though. We needed a strong defensive inning. Let's see if we can get it here. And the bit bounces out of the cup. It didn't even try. Popped up. Anoni will not be able to make the play. So 0-2 here. Oh, that's a terrible pitch. Got him swinging. Wembley sets him down. So Wembley coming in and doing some work. SKS, Lethal, and Reaver do up this inning. Now would be the time for me to wake up out of my slumber. High, ball 1 to SKS. Another high ball. Ground ball to Frown. SKS, nothing doing. He's 0 for 6 in the last at bats. Here's Lethal Feline, home run, last at bat. Oh, and they're bringing in Kesley Hill down. And here comes Moriarty Sockington in to play shortstop. So a double switch. Ball 1 to Lethal. Lethal doesn't care. Lethal smashes that. Has it got enough? Off the wall. Lethal going to second. Here comes the throw, and Lethal slides in there. The 1-on, 1-out here. The Swoops trying to shut down the ballers. They bring in a new pitcher. Here's Reaver. Crushed it the other way. Reaver moves the runner, but that's 2 outs. Get Zeros McBirthday. Get a base hit here. Way inside. That was hit down the line, but the right fielder's on the run, and Danny Douglas ends the threat. The ballers come out empty, stranding 1 on third. Still 4-1 Swoops. Moriarty Sockington is your batter. 326 average, 10 home runs on the season. He's 10th, so I guess that's why he didn't bat or start today. Popped up. Why so slow underneath it? 1 out. Here's Kira Frown. She's had a heck of a day. A single, a home run, 2 RBIs. And defense out the bazoo. And she gets another base hit, and that's past Pete. She's going to keep on moving. She's heading to second. Here comes the throw in. She stops at second. Is Lethal's out there to cut it off for some reason? That makes no sense whatsoever.
Now back, number 24.
Here's Spray Angeles. Fouls that off. Ground ball. Zeros. Fields holds the runner at second. 2 away. Zenas, we're just having an off day. Here's Wax Forest. He's also got a home run for the day. That one's popped up. Travis the Unknown on the run. And he's there. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the lineup. Due up for the Larry Ballers.
Now batting, number 3, the right fielder.
Travis the Unknown, he's 1 for 2 today. Heel down. That ball. Oh, Sockington with a slide, but he's not going to be able to make the throw in time. Travis is on. That brings up Anoni McLarge. He's 1 for 2 today. Fouled that one off. 0-2, the count falls now. That one's hit to the gap. That could be danger. It drops. 1 run's going to come home. A nice hit by Anoni, and it's 4-2. All right, Wembley's up, so we're going to sub her. Who do we put in? Probably Boxicus. Oh, he almost gets hit. Ground ball. Shoot, that'll move the runner to third. And we go to the top of the lineup. Why so slow? You're oh my God. Novamans is hurt. I could put Z in. Let's just go by statistics. He should. Oh and 2 now's the count. Pops it up and probably not far enough to score the runner, and it's not. Captain Pete, 1 for 3. Runner on third. Pete crushes that! Oh, and she misses it. 1 run comes in. Pete runs to second. He's going to turn. He's heading to third. And he's going to push. Is he getting in there? He slides, and a triple RBI for Pete. And that brings up SKS. It's a 4-3 game. He's 0 for 3, though. Oh, my God. And it's... Wednesday Gibson, Darling Dismal, Danny Douglas. That was the most pathetic hit ever. We're in the top of the 8th. Joe Elwood coming out the pitch. Popped up. Reaver coming in for it.
Now batting,
Darling Dismal.
the third baseman.
Joe sneezing. Get some snot on that ball. Give it some more junk. 3 straight balls. Joe, you need to find the strike zone. Not like that, though. 2 fouled off. Got her on the fork ball, so Joe battles back after 3 balls. Here's Danny Douglas. He's 0 for 3 today.
The right fielder.
That one's crushed. That one's got a chance, and that makes it 5-3. The Swoops keeping it going. Hey, Robert Paul, how are you doing? Douglas's 7th home run, and that makes it hard. Here comes Nicholas Infante. He's had an amazing day today.
69, the catcher.
He'll pop that one up. He'll end today 2 and 4. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Ballers trying to get back in this one. 5-3. Swoops, Beeline, Axis, McBirthday, due up.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
And they're going to take out Darling Dismal and put Russell Hackett in. Strike 1. Lethal! Bringing the game within 1. Brushed it. Bouncing through the stands. And it's now 5-4 with no outs here in the top of the 8th. And that's her 28th home run, and I think she will move ahead of SKS on the home run list.
Now batting, number 54.
Crowd ecstatic right now. And they're going to take out Chesley Hill down. And here comes Yes Klopp. And Nicholas Infante is being replaced with Fern McDiggins. Ground ball up the middle. 1 runner on, no outs. Bottom of the 8th. Ballers pressing here. That brings up Zeros McBirthday.
Number 13, the third baseman.
Oh, he fouled that one off. Down the third base line. Reaver trying to get the second and to move the runner, so 1 away.
Now batting, number 3, the right fielder.
Here's Travis the unknown. Takes ball 1. Ooh, nice pitch there. Popped up, center fielder going back for it. And they'll not be able to move the runner, so a runner in scoring position. That brings up a Noni. He is 2 for 3 today. Right down the pipe. down the line. Get there. Oh, he was so close. An amazing defensive play by the third baseman. And we go to the ninth. Vern McDiggins, Moriarty Sockington, Kira Frown. I think they subbed him so they could get Vern McDiggins here at bat instead of him. Instead of the pitcher with the double switch. Strike one. Joe Elwood trying to keep the game at bay. Fouled off. Another foul. Fork ball in there. Strike three off to the swing. Here's Moriarty Sockington. 324, 10 home runs. Oh, McDiggins hurt herself, though, on the pitch. So they'll have to sub her again. I bet they regret putting her in for Nick now. Oh, that means they may have somebody playing out of position. Nice swing and miss there. That one's hit. Foul. Swing and a miss. Joe gets him. Here's Kira Frown. She's got a single, a double, and a home run. She is a triple away from the cycle. Crushed. Oh, and it's in there. That's another single. That's a base hit with 2 outs. Her day has been explosive for the Swoops, keeping them ahead of the Ballers. Here's Bray Angeles. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Joe sets them down. It comes up to the bats. We'll have a pinch hitter. Why so slow? Maybe. And Captain Pete. Let's put Ballas in. Let's let him get a base hit. One and one to Ballas. Ballas gets a base hit just like we predicted. So 1 on here in the bottom of the ninth. Swoops leading by 1. Why so slow? Oh, let's put in Z Striker to bat for you, I guess. 0-1 to Z. Z! Oh, it's a fair ball! It's rolling! They're going around the bases. It goes all the way to the corner. They'll hold up at second and third. Ballas is on third. What a hit by Z. And that brings up Captain Pete. A base hit here could tie the game. A nice hit could give them the win. That's hit down the third base line. 1 run's going to score. They don't get it. Safe, safe, safe. And it's tied up. Oh, my God. It comes down to SKS. Still. Pete. They don't even try to throw. They couldn't. The catcher's playing out of position. 2-0. Oh, my God. Oh, no. The runner on third gets caught. That brings up Lethal D Feline. The game's tied. Runners on second and third. I don't know what that was. 2-0. Lethal pops it up. It's going toward the fence, though. The runner's going to move to third. So 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Reaver Axis steps in. Extreme pressure. 2-0. 3-0 to Reaver. A 4-pitch walk. The bases are loaded, and it brings up Zeros McBirthday.
Number 13, the third baseman.
They can walk in a run here. 2-0 to Zeros. 3-0. A 4-pitch walk! And the winning run crosses the plate and the Ballers win on a walk. A come from behind win. The Ballers don't do it with their bats, they do it with their minds. Oh my Lord. 5 runs on 11 hits for the Swoops. 6 runs on 15 hits for the Ballers. The last run coming on a walk. No joke, Battler, man. Nice to see you, by the way. Joe gets his 6th win of the year. Klopp will get her first loss. Lethal Feline is your player of the game. Kira Frown. And then Captain Pete. Wait, I need to check something. I was 0 for 5, baby! Alright. Oh, I'm going to be totally down. I'm probably going to be on the bench next game. Oh. Here we go. Sirloins and Wardens. That's a big one. This goes into extras, and the Wardens get a win, so it's a 1-game difference in the Southern American League. Ooh, the Chompers come back and win. Grimcats losing one. That tightens up the Southern Division. Here goes the Streamliners. The Royal Beast shock the world by beating the Streamliners. Overdogs getting a win, moving closer to the Streamliners. Nemesis, big win there. Blowfish, Reapers. Oh, Blowfish coming back in extras. Equators, oh, big win. That brings them a half game back of the Grimcats. The Grimcats have a chance to lose their playoff position because the Equators have been playing so well lately. Wide Loads needing a win here. Looks like they're going to get it, and they do. Whew, so the Streamliners still have control of the Northern Division in the American League. The Wide Loads are pushing on the Crocodons. We play the Crocodons next. The Wardens and Sirloins, that is chaos. Over on the National League side, the Chompers have a 3.5 game lead still. But the Buzzards, if they start winning, it's possible. And with that run difference on the Chompers, if the Buzzards can just get the tie, they'll take it. We have a 7-game win streak, or a 7-game lead, so we're secure right now. But it really depends. The Grimcats and Equators, you couldn't make it any closer. All right, let's take a look at the league leaders. Lethal has now surpassed me in home runs and RBIs. Technically right now, if the game was working, Lethal would be your Triple Crown leader. Lethal has 10 more hits than I do. Lethal's catching up to Pete on extra base hits. Lethal is being robbed. Lethal also leads in stolen bases. Sir James and 3 Dog, 1 game behind West Yogurt and wins. J2 has the best ERA by far. Cayman, 15 saves, is still on the list, but we got to give him some, I don't want to give him more opportunities, but if it arises, he needs to be out there. All right, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I got to fill up the water. That was exciting.